To more news on champs, a record investment, more than $100 million, is being pumped into this year's staging, which organizers say is the biggest yet. And as you'll hear in this report from Jamaica Maitland, stakeholders are excited to kickstart the event.
After being cancelled in 2020 and scaled down in 2021, the Boys and Girls Championship will start on Tuesday with fans in the National Stadium. But the schools and student athletes aren't the only ones who are excited about this year's staging. Vendors are anxious to see the gates open.
I love sport. I make my money on sport. If it wasn't for sport, my children them couldn't go college. I couldn't go high school and where they are now. Sports make a big difference to we as vendors.
Donna Salmon is one of 30 people permitted to vend during the event. She says sports is big business, having sent her children to school from it. And she's not the only one. Inside the stadium, organizers told us that many people have been employed because of it. Across the stadium, we observed residents waving colored flags from the windows of the newly constructed loft apartments. Sports Minister Olivia Babsy-Green says the economic fallout from champs for 2 years of the pandemic is estimated to be in the tens of millions of dollars. President of ISA Keith Wellington says this is the largest financial support for the event yet.
In terms of expenses, we are expecting that it will cost over $100 million to stage this year's meet.
He says Jamaicans have been longing for sports to return and is hoping for a high turnout. It's also why the police are bracing for a crowd.
Well, this is a test for us also because it's the first time since that we're going to police a major crowd, as you said, like this, outside of the disaster risk management restrictions. So our main task will be the movement of people. We're going to try to have as limited as possible gathering anywhere. So move on and keep on moving will be a word or a phrase that will be used a lot here starting tomorrow.
Although the COVID-19 measures have been relaxed, the police say mask wearing and social distancing are strongly recommended by patrons. Now, sanitizing stations like these, equipped with temperature scanners, have been placed at a few entrances to detect symptoms of COVID-19.
We're hoping that people will still observe the restrictions, even though it is no longer mandatory, but we'll watch to see how we do.
SSP Steve McGregor is in charge of operations for Area 4. He says the event will be secured and issued a warning to those who may want to disrupt this year's staging.
If you don't want to be arrested, don't come with any of these offensive weapons. Searching will be taking place out there by security guards at the first level and police where there's necessary.
Jamaica Maitland, TVJ News.